Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back as everybody's finally loaded on into this map 2. We're kicking it off on the Mercado Search and Destroy, and just to give a little bit of an update, map 1 was Embassy Hardpoint, and the side of BeavR Elation ended up taking it 250 to 128 against the side of Denver Surrender. Currently BeavR 2-0 Denver. This is their second series of the night with 2 more to play after this, as they didn't necessarily have the greatest start on their first series, or they had a good start in the respawns, but when it comes to search and destroy, both of these two teams, it's kind of something that they potentially lack on. And right off the rip, it is hot and heavy. Eternal will take down one, but not before Killrook gets his revenge. And Antho tries to get a little cheeky with it, but Dak, he's not falling, as he knows one player is right there. Will Killrook decide to get a little bit aggressive and try to take him down? And he is immediately backed on up. He can feel Koi, though. He will get pressured. Killrook, I love the patient play, but Aggro, this is what makes him so deadly, as he finds a lot of these cheeky angles. It is just trades back and forth. A 1v2 for Aggro. Oh my goodness, and he almost rips off the head, and he's gonna challenge out Zen. He knows he's there, not able to win either of the gunfights. He tags him up so heavily, but it will be the side of Denver that comes away with that first round. That's exactly what you want to see out of this squad. Killrook with 3, making sure he is able to spring some life on in after a little bit of a difficult map 1. Curious if anybody's gonna bring out the boomstick for either one of these squads, but immediately it's gonna be an A side hit going to bottom Cantina. Zaya, he gets a lot of information, gets a lot of tags. It's to 1 HP. Antho, a stun would kill him, but oh, he peeks a little bit too soon, and the kills once again will go the favor of Denver. But oh, everybody's falling. That was just a 1v1. Aggro, he's been in situations like this before. Last time it was not able to get the last one in a 1v2, but he has the AR dead. He popped. Going up against the newcomer on Surrender. Oh, and look at this rat. Is he getting the read on this? I am not sure how he's doing it, but he has guessed perfectly on this rotation. But Zen, he can feel the presence. Is he gonna check this one? Oh, and actually tags him up pretty heavily. And here comes the nade. Here comes the nade. He's gonna bank it. Oh, and it just hits off. Zen gonna have to get the bomb down. Will he be able to scamper away in time, because Aggro's pulling the full flank? Zen with the read, but no, Aggro with the snap and the gunny. Showing why these guys are so difficult to deal with, and he's having a good time, maybe allowing his dead silence to get worked up, but the 1v1 goes the way of Aggro. Exactly what you want to see from a veteran. BeavR, they're gonna tie it up at ones, but you just have a feeling this has the opportunity to go to the map 5, but just the way the respawns have been, Elation, it doesn't feel like anybody's close at this moment. Maybe the NM boys in the hard point, but when it comes to control, it's hard to say. Maybe Infinite Esports from Group A have that opportunity. Aggro pulls out the boomstick this time. He's seeing a lot of players cross, so good information being garnered from the side of Denver. He's just trying to figure out an angle, and I don't think he can see Zen, as oh, the timing is perfect. And now here comes the push through the middle, but oh, he dolphin dives, and Koi will find the first. The shots come out. Killrook with the over top coverage quickly into the 2v3, but look at Aggro. He's pulling this deep flank. Pulls out the pistol, but no, Killrook with the knife. And did he get all 4? It's the ace. And a big momentum shift. I don't know how he did it, but he got the read perfectly onto aggro. Beautiful stuff coming out of the side of Denver in particular. Killrook showing why he's just as youthful as the rest. Maybe having one player try to pull in this flank. It's going to be Zaya. He's been known to pull these types of routes. And number 5, Killrook's going to try to stay with him. Eternal, though, will grab the first. And Dak, he's still sitting in the deep side, but he will get caught. Eternal will go down. Zaya through the metal gates as he's trying to stay alive. Has his teammate. A little bit of support, but the bomb is all the way down in that backside corner. It will force them to have to cross, or are they just going to try to go for the kills? Everything slows down. A lot of time left on the clock. Gonna be aggro. And a little bit of a deep angle. The bomb is still down. I don't think anybody knows. Rook will pick it up as it's still Zaya rotates to the middle. Gonna hold a lot of these angles. 7-1. And remember, he's on 4 in a row, so he wants these streaks. As he's gonna get caught on the cross, tagged up, not going down, but 8 seconds. I mean, you just don't have time. You gotta get the bomb down, and he knows he has to. And Zaya, he gets one, but unfortunately too many members of Elation have surrounded that bomb site. The 4 streak, all for nothing, the ace. As maybe that was just one of those moments you gotta play for kills. I know you're trying to win the round. Felt the pressure like you had to go big. Right up at 2 apiece, and Mercado is just one of those maps where somebody can always find a route, but look at 3 players pushing out the backside. A good blind counter, and Zaya will be the first to drop. Dak puts himself in a good position, but he's going to be caught out and needs some teammate support. But oh no, Killrook killed him on the hop up. Another difficult situation. Bomb will go down in a 2v4. Killrook, is he just going to try to end his life? Now trying to hop on up. Eternal takes down Zen. Challenges. Oh, gets the read. Unfortunately, there's just too many players to deal with. Not enough time left on the clock. Antho, he's just running around. Shots abound. Everybody getting tagged as he snaps onto one, and he's trying to make something happen here. Oh, gets a read onto Eternal, but gives it up, and again, they are just toying with their food. Elation, they got the first blood. They don't give it up, and I love how Koi just kept baiting along with Antho. Perfect synchronization. Ooh, maybe a few extra body shots coming on in from Koi, showing no love. Time to pull out the sniper. That SPX aggro. Is he going to try to find middle of the map? And oh, if Killrook was over to the right, he might have been able to catch it. Oh, gives it up. And so now he doesn't see aggro cross. But Zen will find the first onto Koi. Killrook catches aggro on the recross. Antho also there. Yeah, just gets bad timing. Eternal, he's worked his way up into such a good spot. And look at number 1 as well. Eternal, he goes all the way to back, deals with the sniper. Antho still has dead silence. Let's have him to get spotted. Zaya's gonna try to get this bomb down. It had that information that there is one player there. 2v2. Oh, and Antho, if he looked down, might have been able to catch him. That silence runs out for Eternal. A lot of 1v1. Zaya catches out one. Antho with the trade. And Dak, oh my goodness, he has to win this. He has to win this. Antho, oh, he knows, he knows. Oh, Antho with the drop or with the jump shot. Plays it perfectly, and you can hear the energy in the background. The 1v1, the ice in the veins. BeavR, my goodness. Antho in the clutch. Look at this, he knew it. He's like, I gotta check every single angle. Dak not able to do it. Didn't even have the right weapon for the job. Maybe the Vaznev, it would have been a different story. You just can't predict it. As, oh, unfortunately, we lose another player as everybody is backing on out. Maybe another system crash. Everybody, I apologize. There's just sometimes there's nothing you can do. But before we hop back on into this map 2, we're going to cut it to another short break. Everybody, welcome back as we're heading on into map 3. I apologize, I was misinformed, as actually they were already in the middle of map 2. They had a 2-0 lead, so they ended up closing it out in a 6-2 fashion. The BeavR's currently holding a 2-0 advantage in the series, looking to go 3-0, get the broom, complete the sweep, as well as go 3-0 up in Group B. The last team they'll have to go up against for their last series of the night will be the NM boys. So we'll try to keep you guys as updated as we can. Denver surrender. It feels like this team, they have so much potential to make it work. It just has not clicked for them. But heading on in to the control, it's going to mean everything. Just steal a map, make sure you're able to secure potentially a higher seed and even push it to a map 4. But the way BeavR play, it's tough to be able to steal a respawn from them. So far, it's been kind of a good split. Number 8, Dak, playing this one so slow, but aggro with the shots gets it done. And Coy trying to push out through the kitchen, and he immediately slows down. Gonna start going across the catwalk or playing in the doorway. Number 5, though, Kilrook heard the footsteps, heard him stomping around. As Dak trying to find one. Will he be able to do it? No, Antho with the turn and burn. Zen gets shot in the back, so Antho's been completing this B tick and might even get the second. Unfortunately, Aggro a little bit slow. Did not have the Nike Airs on because he gets caught in mid-sprint. Second tick does come through, but not the third. Coy with one, trying to go up toe-to-toe with Kilrook. The other AR. Still a lot of pressure being put onto this B site. Trades are coming through. Elation do not have the advantage when it comes down to lives. Kilrook, he was so dominant in the last control that we saw him and Zaya basically combined for, I think, 45 in around 20 in the KD department. So these guys are nothing to snuff at, but they basically just all triple stack or quad stack the A site, and it is gone in the blink of an eye, and all you need is 1 or 2 good kills. Zaya, oh, the bait and switch, but Eternal, he will win it, or will go down. Zaya with the aggression, trying to take down Antho as they're trying to bait him out, but he knows to play it smart, not go out for the ego. He's got to be thinking long term here. As Zaya, oh, it goes out, but Coy held it. Or no, excuse me, Antho does, so you get the lives within 1. Coy needing to win a big gunfight in top bedroom, not able to do so. Zen and the rest of his teammates go 3 for 1, but Eternal still keeping this one manageable as he cleared out top bedroom. Eternal, or excuse me, number 6, Zaya, trying to find this route. Coy is patiently waiting up in top bedroom for this one. Unfortunately, not watching the correct angle as everybody trying to push out the back. Zaya will get another one. And so far, they are holding strong. Antho, a much-needed win. And this has been a solid defense from Denver, despite giving up 2 ticks on B early. All you have to do is hold off one more fateful push. Antho gets caught off of the respawn. Eternal does catch out Zaya. Now he's trying to hunt him down. Oh, he should see Zach or Dak, and that's a big one. Oh, an aggro. All you needed was 1 clean break. Zen, can he go big? He needs 1 more, but the pitch is complete. Zaya's there. Coy, the only one into position. He has to go big. Unfortunately, he just doesn't have enough time or teammates left to help him out in the defense. To hold strong. Denver, exactly what the doctor ordered up for them. Not crumbling under the pressure. On to the attack we go. Denver, can they keep this alive? Keep the momentum going. Some great stuns coming out. Trades going through. Dak trying to stay alive, but he's getting wallbang. Aggro with a double. And this is where it could get scary. You go 4 down. Agro still staying alive. Kilrook playing a really good angle, but oh, Zaya thought was going to line right up for him. Does happen to get one. Eternal also holding it down. There's nobody currently able to make it out. Zen, a big gunfight to at least secure the backside and maybe develop a slight push here onto the A site. But look at Zaya all the way over onto B. He's gonna hide behind the bar, hold himself, pour himself a drink. He finds one, woo, snaps onto the second, but stays alive for now. Koi coming off of the respawn, coming in out of the spot, feeling relaxed, massage, feeling good, feeling loose with the teammate support. But A, quickly going by, unless you get a few good kills still. Kill feed, relatively blue. Down by 1 life, 1 minute and 35 left on the clock, and you take a look at the slay department. All 9 kills for Elation, not necessarily putting their best foot forward, as now they are all getting spawned out, but no map pressure on the side of Denver. They've been really playing this one patient. Zen tries to push through middle, and just like that, you didn't take any space, and you're right off to square one. Dak goes down. Kilrook trying to push in through the study. Can he take one down at check-in? Yes, he can. Antho gets gunned. Zaya still pushing out that front line. Aggro ready for it, as they're trying to find a few players who are sitting behind that spot desk as they will fly forward. Boy, and it has just been a bloodbath. There has been non-stop action on this B point. If you are a spectator, this is something you gotta love. Now, maybe a little lull in the aggression, but Antho trying to get every single second of his dead silence. He's gonna lay on down, should find Dak. Yep, catches the backside, making sure it's... Oh no! Dak gets him with the knife, and that could be the chance. Aggro gets shot in the back, and I'm not sure if they're gonna read this one. Koi still sitting in the backside. You end up taking down a few, but now it comes down to lives. It's an 8v8. Have time to work with, but Zen and Zaya combine for 2, and you can get the triple stack, but no trophies. So now back to a 2-stack. Eternal gets a second. Can he find the third? Snapping left and right, looking for his teammates. It's trades about. It's a 4v4 coming into a search and destroy the last few seconds of 3v4. And they're just gonna stack this one. Antho takes down Kilrook in the middle of the map. Dak gets it into manageable numbers. Zen, you gotta find something. Dak will go down. Zen won't be able to hop onto the point. Has a lot of players to deal with. Unfortunately, he is not invincible. He's not bulletproof. No superpowers underneath that vest. This has just been, I mean, you go through 2 rounds, but it feels like blazing speeds out here. Both of these teams, they are putting in the aggression, non-stop action. Kilrook, ooh, hit down to 1. As middle of the map pressure for Elation. Koi with the AR-15 and 9. Zen refiring the angles, gets 1, but immediately the trades are there. The patience, this is what you can tell. These are 2 top teams. They've been playing off of each other extremely well. Aggro finds 1 and maybe starting to work his way on to B, holding the middle of the map. He doesn't need to do much. Finds another on his end, gets the read. Doesn't somehow stay alive and waits for Koi. And now this is an opportunity. Everybody just dolphin drives across and they win the gunfights. And the nades are coming out, and they don't have a trophy to deal with either, as they're still trying to win these. Kilrook can't get any, and that should be the B site secured. And they chalk it up, but you are on the other side of the map. If you are Denver, you are pushing as far out as you can. And I love this play from Elation. They know that this is the case, and they are clearing out every single backside spawn they can. Rook takes down Koi. But Zen and Dak, they are there, and what good map pressure. They are holding middle of the map, and they are taking down and taking away the spawn in the kitchen. Oh, Eternal finds another big two-piece. They're trying to get as pushed up as they can. Zen, he runs right into Antho, and now this is scary. All you need is one good break. Killrook, oh, he let one player by. He didn't realize he sprinted across a little bit faster than his eyes could react. And he goes out, still wins the gunfight. He's pre-firing. Killrook snapping left and right, but Koi doing exactly the same. And if we could pull up the stat line, I'm curious to see everybody's damage, because I think everybody's putting in the work. And now you're coming down to lives. It's an 11v10. Maybe Antho, he gets 2. He's on 4. And they're going to start to stack it. Oh, but an unfortunate team kill. Killrook, he gets 1. Aggro still alive. Gets that second ticket progression, but still alive. Zen gets 1, but nobody's able to get a solid foothold. And Zaya, he finds another 44 seconds. 6v6. This is where you can take your time. Aggro finds the opener. Dak, though, with the trade. Zen as well. 4v5. Eternal is playing this one desperately slow. Aggro gets caught out. Zaya goes down. Eternal, it's a 3v3, and he's left all alone. He needs a little bit of support through the middle of the map. And he needs to go out. He tries to find the challenge. Antho is still there as they're trying to find these kills. Eternal, he has to hop on in. Antho not able to dolphin dive across. Eternal not able to get away in the defense again. The stand. Denver, they refuse to surrender. As again, they hold out for 2 minutes. It comes down to the lives. I was not expecting this juicy of a map 3. I mean, it has came down to the wire for both of these squads. Killrook opens up with 1. Aggro trades coming through, but my god, these guys are not giving anything up if they don't have to. Not giving up any extra inch, not a millimeter of map control, but A should go down unless if Killrook, he gives up the wrong angle. Aggro's laying down, still wins the gunfight, so that should be A side secured. A minute extended onto the clock. It's going to be 2:15. You already have 2 players pushed up into the bedroom side. This is how you want to play, but Aggro's going to have a lot of players to deal with. Zaya, though, takes down Koi, and now he's going to probably go hunting through the backside of the spawn. And look at number 8. He's in a good spot, but unfortunately, Eternal pulls out the knife. Believe he had the dead silence popped. Elation, they don't have the lives, but they should have the time working, and they cleared out the entire backside spawn. Denver, they are not using a hammer. They are using a chisel as they are picking away at this. The trades are not able to come through as quickly as you like. Dak, oh, I thought he had it. Zen, can he go big? Eternal is still there. And Killrook not able to get much more. If he won that gunfight against Aggro, he might have been able to challenge out. Everybody is sitting here with bated breath because it has just not stopped. The defenses have been stellar, and you look at the stat line, everybody from BeavR within 1 kill. 24 and 25, 23 and 29, 24 even, and then 24-19. You have Killrook and Zaya again popping off on the control. You have a feeling this one might come down to lives. Eternal gets ripped off the heady. Look at number 1. Aggro is still there, and he's causing a lot of problems. Zen not falling for it. Now they're going to get 2, but look at number 3. Antho, oh, the snap was clean. Antho trying to get away. And that's 3 players down. Dak's going to hop on the point, trying to maybe sneak his way through, but no dice. Maybe it was best to play your life. And Killrook. Fortunately, the stun a little inaccurate. Bounces off the wall. Now you're down in lives. Antho, he's on 5 in a row, still trying to stay alive. He has dead silence. Is the player gonna hop right over him? Doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, he comes out, grabs the kill onto Zaya, and he is roaming through this area. Antho is gonna win this one. Yes, he will. 7 in a row, 29 and 24. All he needs to do, oh, he takes the gunfight against Zaya as well. That's 8 in a row. Can he make it 9? Yes, he will. I want to go to the Antho can. That is all I want right now, but Killrook snuck his way through. Aggro is there. Not enough time, not enough lives left. As Dak will go down, Antho is going to end it on 10 in a row. We are going to a round 5, and this feels like it's a map 5 right now with how well these teams are exchanging. Who is going to have that defense? And it will be BeavR. If we could please go to Antho, sitting at 10 in a row. I know I don't want to give him the caster curse, but you just can't help but not look away. Zen, Eternal. It will, ooh, Antho, 11. My God, this guy is not missing right now. He is egoing everybody at every single moment, opportunity. Look at him fly. Look at him fly. Oh, he has no fear in his eyes as he's on 12 in a row, 34, 24. The streak just keeps on going. And will he pull in? I'll flank it. He's thinking about it. 100% he is thinking about pulling in for this quick side flank, but you give it up relatively quick. Antho, he's trying to take this, and he will take off the player on A. Number 7, he's going to go honey. Antho wins another one. He is 14 in a row. This guy is solo holding on to A, but B, there might be a small chance as now he's going to invest the glide. He hops down. Will he get anybody off it? He forces him down because he knows there is no trophy. Antho, my God, 15 kills, 34 or 37 and 24. Please just stick with the Antho cam. I don't care what else is happening on the map. He could be watching the wall and I would be entertained. Oh my God, 16 in a row. This guy, if he's gonna play like this on Championship Sunday, I don't see anybody taking down BeavR. Make it 17, 18. Is he gonna get the 19? No. Dak from the back ends the streak, but now look, you get 2 ticks at B, 2 ticks at A. This guy just cannot be stopped. The man is tearing through the entire roster of Denver, but will it be all for naught? You go on 19. Oh, Eternal, though, he gets turned and burned. And BeavR, they are actually down in lives. Koi still's holding it, but Antho back to what he does. Killing the players of Denver. Eternal, a big one as well. Aggro takes down the player on the point. Now you're to a 12v12. A minute still on the clock. Koi, is he gonna realize the player's right up? Gets a few good hip fires, but not much more. 2 players will drop. And they have to come in quick and fast off the spawn. Aggro still alive. He's going to take down one. Unfortunately, gets caught in mid-sprint again. Antho, though, the guy is just... The guy he can't take down, but Dak, he gets the double. And this is the chance. This is the opportunity. Aggro will go 1-for-1, but nobody is there. And Denver, are you kidding me? They pull it out. And they will get it done in the map 3. My goodness. This man dropped 45 in an 18 kill streak. For an L. Talent 18 kills, 36 non-traded. 5,000 damage. 42 and 27. I mean, my God. Just talk about something that was incredible. I gotta go to the middle. Okay, here we go. We're going to the middle of it. But this series, I mean, just the way that one went, I mean, we're going to a hard point. Granted, control a completely different mode. You just do not know which way this is gonna go at this point, Antho. 42 and 27. You can't talk about it enough. The guy was tearing it up, but it was the teamwork, finding the kills. Dak with that huge double onto that B point. They were allowed to stack it. Everybody from the side of Beavers was trying to get it done, but they do bleed. The gods do bleed. Whew. Everybody just having themselves a series as we're going to be heading on in to a map 4, and it's going to be Greenberg Hotel. My goodness, everybody, this is insane. As Nick taking the box out of the frame. But everybody, let me know who you are cheering for in the chat. Is it going to be the side of Denver Surrender or BeavR x Elation? These two teams in Pool B. I mean, this is a potential grand final series right here. If that Surgeon Destroyer went the other way, this could easily be the side, of Denver. Heading on in to the hotel. Everybody, take a breath. I need to take a breath. Woo! Need to calm it down right now. There is a lot of energy coming on in. Everybody is locked and loaded, it looks like, to head on in to the Greenberg Hotel. Maybe it's because this series is the last one of the night for myself to cast, because I gotta save this voice for Championship Sunday, because there is so much more Call of Duty to be played after this. I know we have at least 2 or 3 matches left. I'm not sure if they're going to be streamed with no cast or whatever the case may be. We might just cut it and let you guys know. But we are heading on in to the map 4. Let's get it underway, everybody. Let's get a W. Let's get a hype in the chat. These two teams, you can tell, no respect for each other heading on in. Everyone, let's get it going. Series on the line for Denver, and they held on by a sliver, a tick, to get the offensive done. And immediately it's the aggression that's coming on through Zaya. He goes down. Eternal decides to put away the AR, pulls out the sub kill. Rook, he's getting the reads as well. And immediately, Denver, they're pushing the pressure and still getting all this P1 time. Elation, they might just have to give this one, but a quick flank from Eternal should deny that one. Zen holding through the middle immediately. The pinch is through. Killrook with a beautiful stick. He says, hold that one, my friend. Boy Pond turning into Lieutenant Dan. Shots are exchanged, but all the time. Denver, you do a great job As look at number 6, Zen, playing it smart, holding it down. Right now, you need to be proactive instead of reactive, and it feels like this is just a reactive series. Nobody has been able to get the edge. It feels like it is just gunfight after gunfight, non-stop action. It feels like I'm watching a movie of John Wick over and over and over again. Eternal, though, with the triple goes big, and that's a little bit of time. The break is in, but not if Zaya has anything to say about it. And that's going to be the time going all to the side of Denver. You get 6 points if you're Elation. Don't let this one get shocked, but Kill Rookie is. And Aggro, he's going to come in on the flank. Will they realize that they are getting pinched? But so is Dak. But he's got to move a little bit faster. Is he able to find one? Yes, he does. The wall bangs are through. As Aggro, he's trying to find any type of opening, realizes, oh, didn't have quite the spot that he wanted to see. But look at the rotation. This is what we were talking about. I'm not a big fan of giving up even 10 seconds this early in the game, but if Denver's able to secure this P4, it's perfect example of getting it done. Zen, Dak, my goodness, this has just been a great stand. Surrender is not giving it up. Dak, a big 1v1. Aggro, he knows he has the information, will take the last 20, and they need it. That's a 40-point swing going your way. P4 fully set up. And Elation, they're going to take their time here. You have to be a surgeon, and they cut right through the chest cavity cleanly. Unfortunately, Zaya, he has been the one to stop it. This has just been one of the most incredible series you can ask in for the pool play. Zaya catches out Aggro again. Oh, another one. That's 4 in a row. The nade comes out from Eternal, still wins the gunfight. He's going out. He's trying to ego. Zaya, he's not going down. That's 5. Not able to secure the glide. But again, you are just keeping the entire side of BeavR off the hill, and you're getting all of the time. Eternal guesses the wrong corner, and just look how far everybody is spread out on the map. It's just 1v1s across the board. Nobody taking time, nobody using the team nades or the tacticals, and Denver is once again in position to hold on. But a beautiful double from Koi, maybe a little semblance of hope, but not if Kill Rook with the double. This has simply been Denver able to find those openings. I was not expecting this much of a blowout here. You're up by 125. And now, maybe starting to dwindle, but look at number 6. Zen, he's still winning the gunfights. The trades are finally going the way of Elation. Do you think about rotation, or do you just hold on to every single second of this restaurant hill that you can manage? But they're winning the gunfights. Dak, can he win the second? Not quite. Oh, Eternal, my goodness, with the read, my friend, has the help as well. Now they get all the time, and they have the rotation. This map is far from over, as the kill feed is starting to look mighty red, and that's actually an 11 make it 12 team spree. Denver, they need to find something. They've been doing such a great job of keeping it alive. Make it 13. Oh, Antho will finally be the first one to drop, but it is 20 uncontested seconds. Aggro, where is he laying it? Looks the wrong way. Killrook will end it, and now a few kills go the way of Surrender. This Killrook trying to find any type of opening. The nades are out. Unfortunately, Eternal with the angle will find one. Zaya still holding on in, but again, the re-break is through. And what used to be a 125, 130 point lead has quickly evaporated as Antho, he gets bonked in the nose from the trophy, but doesn't care, wins the gunfight anyways. You've pushed yourself back within 50. This is what's a scary moment. Elation, they have started to work as a team, really find these openings, the trades back and forth, the P1. Aggro. Finding two. Boy finds one, not able to secure the glide. Antho again. Finding the kills as they're going to try to get a little bit of this P1. Dex says, no siree, I'm watching over. Sometimes I need to be putting in the work, and that's all 4 members down. That should be a spawn flip. Eternal will be the last player left alive. He needs to go big, and he finds one onto Zaya. Holding it down for now, but 2 players work through the middle, and you need to get this one angled. The drop shot is in, but Dak is still finding the kills. Not expecting the close corner, won't be able to find much more. Kuruk with the 2-piece. Denver, you need to hold this one. Put this game out of reach. Put it away. Do not allow Elation to get a break and find themselves right back into this game. As a shot beautifully coming through for Dak, gets one, tags up the other. Oh, Zen though. Woo! Coming on through Eternal will gun it, and that's a break at 37, but I don't think they realize. 1 player's coming down the hallway. Aggro. Will he get the stun check? Will do it, but unfortunately not holding the correct angle. Koi will drop, and that's going to be the last 20. You're going to break the 200-point marker. They are fully set up here. Number 7, Zaya, he doesn't really have to push this hill as of yet. Just needs to lock down the spawn to allow his teammate, Kuruk, maybe peek through this door. Fortunately, both submachine guns will go down. A full 60 here would mean the world for Elation. So far, you have the idea of where the push is coming in from. Aggro with the first gunfight. As they're trying to make a dent, they're trying to find an opening. Dak will get the first. Zen will go down. This has been a great hold from BeavR. Zaya, though, coming on in through the cut, finds 2. Zaya with 3, and that is the break. 1 more member left to beat. Zaya with 4. He gets the multi. That should be the game. Or at least putting it out of reach. The man, the submachine gun from Denver, and this is a potential to get this game 12 points to a map 5, and they are looking for the reverse sweep. And you have another solid opening hold. Koi, though, gets caught out from a Zen. As another few kills will come through, and this is looking like Denver surrender. They are gonna push this one to a map 5, barring that it would be a full collapse. Oh my goodness, it's not quite over to the fat lady sings. Aggro, he's trying to do it, but 1 more player to beat, and that is it. It is a potential reverse sweep in the eyes of Denver, as we are going to head to a map 5, El Asilo. And you cannot draw it up any better than this. And I can hear everybody chirping in the background. I was waiting for Kuruk and Zaya to wake on up, and they have finally done so. An incredible turn of events. And like I said, this is a potential grand finals series that we could be witnessing here. It is truly anybody's game right now. It's gonna be absolutely incredible. And let me give you a quick recap. How do we get to this map 5? I'm going to give you a quick Graph the Giraffe recap. In the map 1, it was caught off of screen. It was actually a 250, 128 Elation stomping on the side of Denver. You go into the map 2, and unfortunately I didn't get the word, but it was a 2-0 lead, a little bit of a player or a disconnect. We had a reset, and so it was a 2-0 lead, and then they took it in a 4-2, so it was a 6-2 advantage in favor of the Mercado Search and Destroy to the side of Elation. We head on into the hotel, and my God, if you want to see maybe one of the closest controls you will ever watch in Call of Duty history, and probably the most fast-paced I've ever casted, because it was a 3-2. A player dropped an 18 kill streak, 42 and 27. That was Antho Jr. on Elation, but guess what? They didn't win it. They will fall in a 3-2. So that was the momentum. You could tell the gunny, it was heating on up for the side of Denver. And then you saw it in the hotel map 4. It was everybody frying on every single cylinder. Zaya with that 4-piece. I think if he didn't find that 4-piece to break on into that second set of rotations onto that kitchen hill, it could have well and truly been over. But while we're waiting for everybody to load on into the map 5 El Asilo for a potential reverse sweep, we're gonna kick it to a short break. It all comes down to this. The reverse sweep. It's in the eyes of Denver Surrender. BeavR x Elation trying to hold off, but this series has turned into something special. It's been incredible to say the least. And it all comes down to this one map to potentially determine who stays on top of Group B and try to secure that #1 seed. And Antho, oh, he wins a shot. Man, he's taking challenges from range with a Vaznev that nobody would. And Koi will find the second. Killrook, oh, he gets spotted. A little bit of an off angle down to 9. Zaya will drop as well, so a 1v4. Killrook has the sniper out. Not sure if he'll be able to find anybody. Oh, he didn't see the player. Go across the screen. Oh my god! Clip that one! I mean, he got one, but can I get a replay? I mean, my God! Granted, he just sent a yeet bomb out of that window. And I want to let everybody know, this is unfortunately the last stream of the night, the last series, and it is just what a way to go out, right? The rest of the matches will be played off stream. Letting you guys know first, everybody, you have been a delight in the chat today. You know what else is a delight? Dak getting a first blood, feeling confident here. Shots are exchanging, but this has just been a slow work onto the A site. Eternal, they go out, challenge Killrook. Eternal finds another one. Immediately the trades are through, and guess who goes big once again? It's Zaya. Finds it. It's a 1v1. Oh, is he gonna take this? Is he gonna take this? Does he have bomb to work with? I don't think he does. Oh no! Koi! In the 1v2! The ego! He got the reads! Oh, no way! Not a chance! He flies out the window and guns Dak! Talk about a momentum swing. Denver, I mean, you thought you held all the cards when Zaya found that two-piece, but now Aggro deciding to live up to his name. It's aggressive. Goes into top money. Antho takes a little bit of offing. Ooh, unfortunately closes the door right in front of the stun. Nades come out, nothing connecting. And Aggro used that dead silence, and he has done nothing with it. Now Koi, he's gonna pull the flank with the AR. But number 2, Killrook, he might read this. Gets out with his life. Koi decides to back on up, replay it with his team. Here come the nades, here come the stunts. That's one. Oh, and he overlooks them. Zan could have had the second. And now Zen trying to, once again, go in through the backside, goes through the middle, re-wraps. Oh, and he might catch out Koi. Beautiful. Now it's a 3v2. Doors are opening and everybody is trying to work the dead silence. Is the timing gonna go his way? Aggro gets one. Almost has his dead silence reset as well. 2v2. And there he's gonna pop it. You can feel the pace has been set to 1,000. Aggro can sense there's a player around him. He can sense Killrook is there. Antho trying to find anything, but Killrook with the read. Zen gonna go out. Oh, Zen. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about it, but knew Killrook was gonna clean it up. You get your first round on the board. Little door angle for Aggro, but Zaya, he goes screeching forward, gets one, stays alive, tags up Antho as well. Ooh, he's gonna go out. Here comes the reach out. Who's gonna win it? This has been the battle of the subs, but Koi takes down Killrook. They're going out, challenging every single person. Zen will find one, but not before the trade is through. Zaya again, he will take down Antho. They have been playing cat and mouse the entire map. Aggro, though, does he have his dead silence pop? I think he does. Trying to find one. Oh my goodness, right on the other side of the window. Aggro, oh, gets one and gets out. Dak didn't peek it. Dak didn't move, and oh, Dak goes down. Oh, and the 1v2 for Aggro. And that is tough. Oh, not sure if Dak meant to move or not, but Aggro with the reads. Takes a 3-1 advantage. They're gonna fly forward. A few nades come out. Dak will find the first blood. Antho, he can hear that. Goes out, challenges, finds Zaya. Numbers back to even. And it feels like when they find these first bloods, they are getting split, not holding each other's crosses. Because, by the way, it has been 4 first bloods for Denver, and they only have 1 round to show for it. But there, it's a 1v3 now. Koi actually takes the player down off a bomb. When he sees that, he sees Dak. He still has dead silence. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bomb is still there, and he's playing this one slow. Opening. Ooh. Kill Rook. Might have heard that jump. They're trying to clear out. Well, this would be for a 1v3, and Denver not like this. Oh, and he gives it up! Oh, Kill Rook. A much needed win. Kill Rook goes immediately out. Koi gave it up at the worst possible moment. Where is everybody else at? The chat has just gone dead. This series is just that intense. Shots come on in. Antho finds one, but a technical trade. Koi trying to find a cheeky angle onto Dak as they are exchanging. Tries to find one onto Zen. Unfortunately, maybe an inch too short. Aggro catches out Dak also. Still trying to reposition. As this is just egoing out Zen. Takes down another. Quickly into the 2v2. Slows down. Bomb is going down at A. Zen, he's just gonna hold this angle. He knows he has to wait for his teammate. They're clearing out every single angle. Kill Rook takes one down on Antho. Oh, Koi, he's in the corner, 4 HP. Koi, all he needs to do is stay alive in the wall bank. Perfect reads. It's a 3-3. Oh, map 5, round 11, bring it to us. Kill Rook, beautiful reads. He just starts shooting through the wall. He knew. If anybody is out there at the venue right now and it goes to around 11, you better be getting your cameras out and clipping everything that you can for the hype, for the juice. This is where everybody, the ice in the vein, who has the strats, who has the gunny. Dak will find another first blood for Denver. Aggro does have dead silence to deal with, but everybody has been watching these flanks so well. Dak, he's ready for it. Oh, did he give it up at the wrong time? No, he didn't. Oh, and Aggro, no way he gets away. Not a chance. And he somehow does. And he has dead silence still popped. Dak, he's going to get caught down to the 3v3. Bomb still has not gotten down. Finally, Zaya's going to go. Stun check comes on in, but it won't hit. Zen, he gets tagged, trades 2v2. Eternal does have dead silence to work with as well. I don't think anybody's having a trophy on this map. Kill Rook, gonna get pinched. Zaya. Is he just gonna play the bomb? Is he just gonna play the bomb? Oh, ooh. They're challenging everything out. Zaya, he doesn't know which way to look. Doesn't know which way to look. Oh, not sure what's going on. Not sure what's going on. Oh, no! Eternal, that was just a beautiful retake. They cleared out the angles. The lead back to the Beavers. a 4-3. Elation. By the way, I want to point out Denver has had 5 of the 7 first bloods. And only to have 3 rounds is a difficult sight. They've given up 2. And my goodness, Nays are letting loose out here. Sounding like D-Day. Everybody storming the beach. And now it all goes silent. I feel like I'm watching a horror movie right now. Oh my goodness, Dak, what were those? And he's sitting all the way in the backside spot. That's another first blood. Zen with the second. This should be a round to Denver. Zen, it's a 1v4 Eternal. We've seen some pretty incredible stat lines. Zen, ooh, it's a little cheeky one. Fortunately, he knows there's a player in the back. Dak watching it. It's a 4-4. My goodness, we all want a map 5 round 11. I want one. Everyone's holding their breath. What strats? What do you have left in the tank? This series has gone on for over an hour and a half. The longevity. Who has put in the time, the effort, the practice? Zen gets 1. Zaya with the second. Eternal, though, again, somehow getting the numbers. Koi gets it back to a 2v2. And Kilrook, he is on the prowl. On the prowl. Oh, and he gets the timing and a half on Eternal. And Koi, oh, he misses him. V2. Dak had the communication from his teammate. Knew they were sitting up top. Now you are 1 round away from completing the reverse sweep. Do you get it done here, or do you allow the side of Elation to stay on top? I want to point out, they did not drop a series the last LAN. Granted, 2 new players are on the roster, but it's the namesake that you're trying to hold on to. Oh, look at Zaya fly. Look at Zaya. Oh, he's cornered. He's cornered. At first blood, it goes the side of Elation. Nade's going out. Nobody's on that A site. Do they realize it? And everybody's feeling tweaked. Antho goes out, and now, oh Lord, I think we got it. I think we have a round 11. It's smelling it. It's coming up. Wall banging everything. Unfortunately, he just doesn't have much to deal with. On goes down. Dak finds a freebie though. Aggro, not too sure why he got pushed out field side so far. 35 seconds. You don't have dead silence. That's the only problem for Dak. They're gonna know where he's coming from. Koi, it's actually really coming down to him. It's just as long as he stays alive. It's just gonna delay it. 15 seconds left. I mean, you need a miracle. Kilroy gets 1. Oh, it's a 1v2. Yeah, Dak just not going to have enough time. Koi knows it. Koi knows it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a round 11 for the bread. It's a reverse sweep. Either for Denver surrender or you go the distance and fall short. If you are BeavR Elation, you are holding on for dear life. Everybody get a W in the chat. Let's get it humming. Round 11. Let's do it. LAN. It doesn't get better than this. Oh, here we go. I love it. I love when somebody sneaks this because they're thinking about maybe nobody has gone to B. And Dak also has a streak. Oh no! A teammate comes on in from Antho. Are you kidding me? I'm not sure what happened. But when you needed to have ice, you melted. I mean, he crumbled under the pressure. I'm not sure what happened. But now you put yourself in a very difficult situation. Kilrook, you don't necessarily need to get aggressive, and I think Koi spot him. Koi should find a trade. Oh, but no! He didn't realize he lost position. Eternal, though, gets it to a 3v2. 30 seconds left. What do you pull? You still have Dak all the way in the backside B. They're trying to clear this. They have no information. Agro. They might try to find this player. They might try to find Dak in the back. But Eternal, he goes down. Agro. Oh my goodness. He's gonna catch out one. He needs to go. He needs to go. But they fall short. Denver surrender with the reverse sweep. They will take down the champions in such dramatic fashion. The breakdown for Elation. Are you kidding? Everybody, no way that just happened. Everybody, take a breath. This series has finally ended. I just want to point out, though, if you lost that for Denver, they had 8 first bloods, 8 of them in 11 rounds, and it goes to a round 11. Clearly, there's some issues they need to work on, but my God, the resilience from this squad is nothing but spectacular, and they will take down the #1 seed in the LAN. I wish the chef was here to enjoy this with me because it was cooking up incredible content. Everybody showing the love in the chat. My goodness, what a series to end the night for the Fort Collins Contender event, or actually the CGN event hosted at the Fort Collins Contender venue. Woo, but before we sign this one off, let's give a little quick recap of what has transpired in this series. Map 1 off stream, it was a 250 to 128 victory in favor of the side of the Beavers. You go into the map 2, it was a 6-2 Mercado search and destroy. Beavers feeling confident, feeling good. You go on into the hotel control. Guess what happens? You have your man Antho Jr. drop an 18 kill streak between round 4 and round 5. But guess what? He gets handed the L. And the side of Denver surrendered. They didn't give up, and they took it in a 3-2 hotel. You head on into the map 4. You stay on the hotel, and they checked on in and made sure their reservation was sealed tight, as it was a 250-172. And everybody, we were begging for it. We were hoping for it. It was a map 5, round 11, Elation. But what happened? I'm looking around right now, and I saw a breakdown come on in from Antho Jr. I'm not necessarily sure what happened, but you cannot make mistakes where you get fragged and you blood yourself. Like I said, I'm not sure what happened. Maybe he held a grenade too long and he, took a left step, bounced off the wall right into his face. But that is a difficult pill to swallow. And so now it is currently the side of Denver Surrender in the lead for Division or Group B, and there is still 2 more series to be played. Unfortunately, they will be played off stream. I will not be solo casting it because I want to make sure my voice is rested on up for Championship Sunday. But everybody, You are absolutely incredible. It was a phenomenal day of Call of Duty. And let me give you a recap of Group A and how that went down. It is actually Infinite Florida eSports. They went 4-0 as they took down in a map 5 round 9. It was the surprise contenders in Penn Island. They took one of the best teams in this tournament to that map 5, not quite to the round 11, but they are showcasing the new kids that they deserve to be here. And then it was the side of Retirement Home 2-2. They sit at the number 3, and then you have a Locked and Crocked at 1-3. And unfortunately, the Marks, they did not have it as they went 0-4 with an 0-12 map count. But right now it's a little spicy, I think, here in Group B. It's 2-0 currently for Denver Surrender, 1-1 for the side of BeavR. And then NM boys, they are currently, I think, 1 or potentially 2-0. I think they're 2-0 at this point. And then Zaza, I believe, 0-2, or 1-1. Cobb Goblins 0-2. Or both Cobb Goblins and the side of Zaza 0-2. But everybody, I appreciate you tuning on in for this stream. Make sure you give a big W in the chat for production, all the players, because you can't get any better than that. A great way to end it, a map 5 round 11. If you guys are wondering what my social is, my name is Graph the Draft. It's sitting right on the back. Ooh, wow, that was actually a really good point. Was not expecting that. So Graph the Draft is the handle. Drop a follow. I will drop a follow back. But everybody, it is myself tuning on off, or tuning off for the night, not tuning in. Well, signing off for the night for the CGN events LAN. $1,500 goes, their total prize pool. First place gets 1,000, second gets 500, third place you go home empty-handed. My name is Graph the Giraffe, also known as Dax737, signing off for now.